Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is December 19th, 2024. It's a Thursday. You know what that means? Monster Strike news. And, well, without further ado, let's get going. Of course, we've got more news for the current collab with the Railgun series. And we've got a new Kyukyoku quest. And it is, once again, Accelerator. He is back in a different form and a different element. He will be a water type this time. And his quest is going to be a one and done style quest where all you need to do is clear it one time and you are good to getting a max luck of him right away. So it'll probably be on the slightly difficult side, but still manageable. And well, another monster that you can add to your max luck collection. There will also be a new set of missions, I believe. Sometime tomorrow you'll be able to pick them up or start working on them. Once again, these missions must be completed in order to be finished, and you are not allowed to access them until you finish the first set of missions. Now, what are the new missions? Let's take a look at the next slide here. There are 4 new missions here, and the first one will require you to clear the existing Chokyukyoku quest with water monsters only, right? And that's going to put you at a slight disadvantage due to the element, but I don't think that should be a problem given how the stage is. Now, the rest of the missions are in relation to the new event quests, right, that we just talked about here, featuring Accelerator. But remember, you have to complete these in order. So I do believe this means you're going to have to clear it 3 individual times. You're not going to be able to do it all at once and get them all cleared at once, because you need to clear one and then clear the next and then clear the next, is my understanding. If I'm wrong, I apologize. You can correct me here if you see it otherwise, but that is my assumption here. So mission 2 is to just clear the quest, period. The third mission will be to clear that quest with a Railgun collab mon in your party. And then the fourth one is to clear it without using any of the abilities that you get from the vending machine. So again, let me know if it's incorrect that you cannot do this all at once, but that is my assumption given the setup of this new mission area. Now, you saw that we are getting extra accelerators as a reward, and of course that means you will be able to unlock a special Ableberry badge by feeding an additional 99 luck to Accelerator that is already max lucked for that Ableberry badge. Which means if you also use that scroll that you got from the mission, right, I think it was mission number 5, you can give him 2 Ableberry slots, which is rare for a collab event monster. But that was not it. We got that Chokyukyo. We're getting another one right away. We are getting a new Chokyukyoku with Misaka Mikoto here. I assume there's something that happens with her towards what, the middle end of the series, right? And then she goes into this rage form. I don't know. I don't know anything about the club. Let me know how it works out there. But pretty cool to see another form of Misaka Mikoto here. And this is unlocked by clearing the new set of missions that we talked about earlier. This is also a one and done. If you can finish it, you will get rewards. And here, how does the quest work? Like I said, clear those new 4 missions that we talked about, and then you will get this new area available on the bottom of that town screen. There will be a button there that allows you to activate this stage for 1 hour. You can try and take it on. You do it whenever you want. You have the power to decide, all right, I'm going to spend the next hour doing this quest. Don't bother me. Now, even if you fail, you go to that top yellow box there, you can retry that quest in 6 hours. So you have a cooldown time to try again if you are unable to succeed within the hour that you have allotted yourself. Now, this does mean don't wait for this until the very end of the collab, right? If you end up getting screwed by the stage, however difficult it is, you're not going to be able to do it again for 6 hours. So if you procrastinate on this, you could find yourself hard stuck. Just because of timing. So be careful about that. Now, what are the rewards? If you clear the stage once, you will be able to get the special Strikers card as well as some titles relating to the collab. And for those of you interested in what the collab Strikers card look like, there you go. Judgment card kind of looks a little plain, but so be it. Ooh, sorry. Oh. And that's it for the collab. And since we do have the Strikers card there's probably nothing more to wait for this collab, so that is probably it. which is probably fine because there's a lot of other things we need to worry about until the new year hits. 20th will be Monster Strike Day. That should be tomorrow, right? We've got your usual lineup of Tokudama for the collab. You've got some items here: a Waku Waku Min, 5 Stamina Mins, and then the lucky item is 2 Miracle Mins, requiring 3 or more lucky monsters in your box. Also, don't forget, if you have an exchange for the alternate strike shot voices, that will be available as well. Alright, next up, we've got a new Bakuzetsu quest coming. We've got Mappo here in the light element. Mappo is going to be debuting next week on the 27th. So if you're up for that, don't miss out. And of course, since it's a Bakuzetsu difficulty, we've got another Treasure 9 coming for him. So make sure you don't miss out on that. Every time you clear the stage, there'll be 9 potential weak points. If you hit the right one, you'll be able to get all of the items on the left at once, as well as this special good job stamp featuring Mappo. Now, of course, this does mean that the Doomsday Treasure 9 will be ending soon. The upcoming appearance of Doomsday will be her last, featuring the Treasure 9. She'll still be available as a quest, but Treasure 9 will be gone. And after that, we got the announcement of a new exclusive character for the Midnight Party Gacha. We've got a new band coming in. It is called the Magical Meruruns. And yeah, it features what was it? Solomon, Merlin, Liberty, and I forget who the white-haired one is. Magia, right? Magia. There you go. So yeah, pretty cool to see another band. But well, let's take a look at what her kit looks like. We've got Bounce, Demi-Hume Speed, Anti-Damage Roll, Minesweeper, Occult Killer L, Super Strike Shot Turn Accelerator. With the gauge, you've got Anti-Block, Anti-Transfer Wall, and Status Effect Inner Strength. Strike Shot is speed power up, and after done moving will reduce her own defense in exchange for using Super Counter Mode, which does mean she outputs her bomb combo at full power. Now, bomb combo, we got the Strike Shot Turn Reducer Expanding Bomb, as well as Healing Expanding Bomb. So, interesting set to go with a Super Counter Mode. But anyways, I do believe she is good for one of the Reizetsus. Was it? I don't remember, but I think that's what they said. Or somebody said. But yeah, there you go. Now, again, we've got the end of the year coming, the new year coming, so it is up to you to decide if it's worth chasing after this new exclusive. Just be careful. There's a lot of other things that's going to be tempting you along the way, so keep an eye on your orb wallet, because it could get rough. Magical Meruruns will debut on the 21st, and you can take a shot at getting them. Now, if you are interested in the music videos for these Monsoni groups, there will be one featuring the new group releasing at the end of the... Probably by the time this comes out, you'll see it. Check it out. And then we've got Jushinka Kais to talk about. Transcension Kais. First, we got Guinevere. Guinevere, of course, always a strong monster. She is a Demi-Hume bound super balance with Minesweeper L, Anti-Block, Status Effect Recovery, and Super Laser Stop M. On the Connect skill, you've got Super Anti-Warp, Anti-Magic Circle, and Long Speed Mode. Requirements there are 1 or more non-Demi-Hume classes or 2 or more non-balance types in the party. And the Strike Shot is a simple delay all hit enemies. I think that's always been consistent. And then she also has chosen to pierce weak point lock on Shockwave 5. Sorry, not 2. I have been getting so many spam calls lately. And then Super Reflect Shockwave 12. Sorry, that's why this sound died. And of course, I think this is one of the more beautiful versions of a Transcension. Guinevere Xmas version. If you got the Christmas version of Guinevere, this just looks amazing. Now, I know sometimes people ask, like, how do I get the Christmas version? Unfortunately, unless you already got it from that old Christmas gacha, you don't have her. You don't have a way to get here. But good news for you. The old 2016, 2017, and 2018 Christmas gachas will be coming back. That's back before they turned them into complete different alpha versions, right? These are actual, just alternate forms of them. I don't know. Be careful again. Your orbs are precious at this time, so it's up to you to decide if it's worth it or not. These gachas will be available at Christmas Japan time until the 26th, so for 48 hours only. All right, and then of course, if you missed out on the old Christmas quests back then, almost what, 8 years ago? Oof. You can try and play them again in the library. They will be available from Christmas Eve to Christmas Day, end of Christmas Day. Again, 48 hours there as well. You also do get another Jushin Kakai. We've got Opeko here, and I guess Opeko has joined the Gundam series because that looks like a Gundam. Pretty cool to see there, but let's take a look at her stats. Pierce Robot, Super Speed, Super Anti-Damage Wall, Anti-Magic Circle, Wall, Strike Shot, Turn Reducer, and then on the Connect skill, you've got Super Anti-Gravity Barrier, Avian Beast Killer, and M level, sorry, as well as Strike Shot, Turn, Super Strike Shot, Turn Axle. And what's interesting here is that she is asking for at least one or more demi-human classes in her team. Right, she is a robot. Usually you see non-robot classes for this class, but this is specifically looking for a demi-human Ajin class in the team. Or you can alternatively have 2 or more non-speed types in the team. Strike Shot for her, all touch friendlies get power speed up for a set amount of turns, and then high plasma and Bakuzetsu Blast. And then, speaking of really good alternate forms, Opeko also has an MV form, and that looks amazing. Wow. Again, top tier alternate version. Now this one, there's no way to get again. So, sorry, unless you already got it back in the day, there's probably no way to get it right now. So, sorry. All right, so let's start talking about the end of year New Year's celebrations. This is part 1. We'll get more details about part 2 on the next news, but we've got our end of year monster, and this time it is Toshinose. Toshinose clearly is a reskin of the old Hakwa, which is cool to see. I love the art so much. He is going to be she is going to be our chase for the end of the year. So go ahead and just farm her quest, her quest, to your liking. We are also going to get the Chobakugore quest rush, where the schedule is going to be filled with these high difficulty quests back to back. So make sure you just check out the schedule to see if anything that you want is coming up in the schedule. Also, if you have missed out on any of the New Year event quests, those will also be in the library starting the 27th until the New Year hits, so go ahead and check that out. And then we do have some festive frames available for those of you who use MonPass. It's interesting that these are, of course, I think this is always the case, they're only available for a limited time. Christmas one is only available for 72 hours, and then the New Year's one you've got until the 11th once the New Year hits. Sure, go for it, guys. And that should be it. There is going to be that Christmas event right in Osaka this weekend, but didn't really see a need to put those slides on here. Here's the calendar for the rest of the week. We got the collab going, right? Right, got the new quest talking about starting on Friday, which is of course Monster Strike Day as well. Got the new Midnight Party exclusive. Yeah, and then yeah, we're gonna see that Toshinose starting on Christmas Day. So Toshinose, sorry. So keep an eye out for that. And I think that's it. So next news is going to be on the 28th. This is a different time than usual. This is going to be the last Monster Strike news of the year. And well, this is going to be the big one where we see what are the special gachas that line up to the new year. I might do another video just to get you guys prepared for what is coming. It's probably going to be the same idea as we've seen in the past years. So we can talk about that. But of course, who is going to be the new exclusive for 2025. That will be answered then, and then we'll see how broken and OP she is, and how much we need to chase after her. So the next news will be on Saturday morning, right? So what? I guess Friday 11 p.m. for those of you in the Pacific time zone like I am. So let's take a look at that. And if I'm not busy that day, maybe, just maybe, I'll do it live as well so we can watch it together. I don't know. No promises. I have no idea what my schedule is going to be like during the break. Here are your lucky monsters. Hopefully you have at least 3 to maximize your luck, maximize your farming efficiency for the collab. And that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Monst on Twitter/X has all of the slides there available. And of course, did I say like and subscribe? I think I did. I should really have this automated somehow. Not automated, have a video for the ending. I should think about it. Link to the Discord server in the description below. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.